think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever in pace.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
KD's shot is good.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Post misses the shot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Jones with it. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Took him no time at all on that one.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And it's Green missing.
I'll tell you, rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
And then Durant with the jam.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Three-pointer, Butler. Phoenix grabs the miss. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. So for the Suns, Bradley Beal's checked in for Nick Richards. And Morris subbed in for Devin Booker. Moses Moody, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Curry. He had 27 points last game. Green passes to Hield. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Hield's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. Durant way outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Curry fires from way outside. Another three for Golden State.
Boy, I don't know that I've ever seen a better pull-up jump shooter than Stephen Curry. An amazing ability to stop on a dime.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And here is KD. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. Good on the triple.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
There's Green with the three. Another three for Golden State.
There is something special about the competitive spirit of Draymond Green. You make a three, I'm coming right back with one of my own. Durant
for three. Another three for Phoenix.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well. This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. team changes. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Buddy Hield. Gary Payton comes in for Green. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. Here's Booker. KD looking around. Sinks the triple. Durant's got 23. Warriors trail by 5. Payton finds Butler. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
The answer from Butler. No one is more competitive than Jimmy.
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity.
An explosive highlight. Hands it from downtown.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And then Durant with the jam.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Durant attacking, and KD throws it down.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The 3 from KD buries the long-range jumper. KD's got 32 points in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Lets the 3 fly. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. And another 3 for Golden State.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition,
from past the arc, another 3 for Golden State.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Suns trail by 4. Durant is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Monte Morris. Then there's Allen. And it's Iguodala in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Curry, that's good. Where there's a lot of emphasis on 3-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Curry making it look so easy.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Durant with a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Yep, it counts. 17 points for Stephen Curry.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Good on the shot.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Curry from deep three-point land. Allen with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Durant driving the lane, and KD throws it down.
Well, you respect the jump shooting, so you close tight, and Kevin Durant gets off on the dribble drive.
Three-pointer, Payton knocks down the three ball.
Payton the second.
Payton's got 9.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Durant, tough 2 from Durant.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And it's in after a nice...
Team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Rockets.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. Reality is, it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in the Bay Area.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see. How the rotations go this timeout. Every night it seems to be different.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to talk to his guys. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Phoenix. Dunn comes in for Beal. Different look here for the Warriors. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. To stop the run, Durant connects inside.
Contesting Kevin Durant's shot is so hard because his release point is so high.
On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
One of the most special players offensively in the history of the game, Stephen Curry, cooking right now.
And here's KD for 3. Good, another from 3.
He's got his defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Here's KD. And good, he hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Warriors leading by 13. There's the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Allen's shot is off. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got 42 in the game. Here's KD. And good There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And a deep three from Curry. And another three for Golden State.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Count that bucket. Durant's got 57 points.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Durant for three. And again for three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
And looking at the Kings matchup, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jetstradamus. We're going to have to keep a tally of the predictions by you two. Now looking at where we stand after two quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Suns.
They have to lock it down defensively.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Butler out there with Draymond Green. And it's Post in at the center, filling out the middle. Suns trail by 17. And here's KD for and another one falls.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Back to Green, and Curry has it in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Durant, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list. Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game.
Good, another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never... Another bucket! Wow!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him.
And again for free.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And Klay Thompson's mark of 14 is bested. What a shooting display.
Warriors leading by 16. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Dunn. And Golden State also making a change. Jackson Davis is checked in. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Durant finds Richards. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight. On its way from Curry for 2 and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Here's Jones. Got a hand on it. They get it back. And that one's good. Richards. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer. So much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
Here's Hield, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
No good from Durant. Warriors leading by 20. It's stolen by Jones. And Booker throws it down.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 1:30 left to play in the third. Golden State's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest.
He got it again. Sensational.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Warriors making a switch here. Let's see some of the numbers here for Bol Bol. .103 left to play in the third. Phoenix, no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Allen. Beal's got his first 2 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
A deep 3 from Butler. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Allen. drops in the layup for two.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Moody. Drains the three-pointer. Moody's got his third basket of the night right there.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. And here are the Suns now. 15-point game. Booker. And Devin Booker in the paint.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Butler, no good. Here's Iguodaro. Count the basket. Iguodaro's got his first basket of the night.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And the three-point shot has been... Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night.
And a three-point barrage, the likes of which we've never seen. This man is etching his name in the history books.
They've got Bradley Beal. O'Neal is out there with Durant. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Iguodaro in its center. Hits it again. Wow!
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record book.
That score moving him clearly into second place. Connects again from distance.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant. Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Suns trail by 9. Into the lane. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Curry outside, and again!
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game.
Now forget the analytics. If KD's shooting it, I'll take it all day.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Jones checked in for the Suns. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Buddy Hield in for Peyton. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Yet another bucket. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
On its way from Curry for 2, and it falls over the rim and in. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And he gets it to go.
Well, as good a playmaker as there is in the game for his teammates, Tyus Jones, so solid with the basketball.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Off target from outside. The Suns have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Kevin Durant.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
On its way from Curry for another one goes. Incredible.
And that puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list
Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Richards. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Such a skilled passer. Another day at the office for Tyus.
Green finds Hield. Golden State moving it around. It's Curry outside. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. KD with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 6 points. That one good from Durant.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Curry gets the bucket.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from three.
And Durant puts up a deep three. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Warriors leading by 9. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that.
And yep, another basket.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete connects again.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And he's now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood since 1962.
The answer from Kevin Durant, not having any of it.
Bangs home the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 13.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Jones, no luck. And it's the Warriors' ball.
Go check Jimmy.
Here's Butler. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
It didn't look like a game that was going to work out for them, but man, how things changed in a hurry.
Man, I'd say it was gutsy, Kevin, in terms of what they were able to do in that comeback. An incredible amount of fortitude when facing all of that adversity.
Stephen Curry.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play. Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. A shot by Curry, no good. Jones kicks to KD. The rebound by Post. And stolen by Butler. There's Green with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. They get a hand on it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was